He said the sun set on the golden era. He said the concrete still speaking. They lied. Yo, turn the lights off in the booth. Don't wanna see the static.
Yeah, I emerged from the belly of a Chrysler, baptized in a smog, a diamond-headed serpent moving through the digital fog. My origin is ancient, written in the soot on the wall. I was breathing in the rhythm before I learned how to crawl. I'm the ghost of the radiator, the hum in the pipe, the lyrical embodiment of the fruit that is ripe. I didn't climb the ladder, I dismantled the rungs, speaking truth to the masses with a pair of iron lungs. The genesis is violent, a collision of the stars. I'm breaking out the cage and I'm melting down the bars. My vocabulary's heavy, yeah, it's weighted with the lead of every single poet that the industry has bled. Check the architecture, the texture of the rhyme is a cliff. I'm the only one who's standing while the rest of them are stiff. I'm a relic of the future, a prophet of the past, the first stone thrown and the one that's gonna last. I manifest the thunder, I'm the lightning in the vein, writing scriptures on the sidewalk in the middle of the rain. It's a tectonic shift, a movement of the plate. I'm the one who holds the key at the entrance of the gate, from the conjugate basement to the edge of the world. Watch the banner of the underground finally unfurled. I'm the alpha and the echo, the beginning of the blast. I'm the shadows on the ceiling that the city lights cast.
This is the birth and furnace. Yeah. This is
This is the birth of the furnace, the ignite of the spark, the only light you're gonna find in the middle of the dark. I don't rap for the radio, I rap for the dead, for the spirits in the harbor and the voices in my head. I'm the architect of agony, the merchant of the truth, the raw unfiltered essence of a devastating youth. So pull your collar up tight and prepare for the storm. The genesis is cold, but the blood is staying warm. Track 1 of the 16, the foundation is set, a frequency so deep that you ain't even heard it yet. We're going back to the essence, back to the bone. The king is on the corner and he's claiming back the throne.
yeah, the genesis.
Don't check your speakers, check your soul.
Brick Mortar is next. Keep the tape running, tape running, tape running, tape running, tape running. Yeah. 3rd floor. No elevator. Just the ink in the atmosphere. Volume at a 10. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The concrete's breathing, the skyline is jagged and gray. I'm dodging demons in the alley where the scavengers played. My methodology is rugged, keep the rhythm in pocket. Lyrical physics, when I drop it, you can't stop it or block it. I'm the architect, drafting the dark parts of the map with a knapsack of black ink. Dodging the trap, my flow is timeless like a timberland. Treading the snow, I got the precision of a chemist with the heavyweight throw. It's the essence, the smoke, the grit and the grime. I'm doing life in the booth, just serving my time.
Brick by brick,
Foundation is solid, we never gon' flicker.
get down.
The beat is the blood and the flow is the liquor.
Hardcore,
From the mortar to the stone, we claim the throne.
get my brick,
Foundation is solid, we never gon' flicker.
get down.
The beat is the blood and the flow is the liquor.
Hardcore,
From the mortar to the stone, we claim the manifest the manifestos written in steam on the glass. He product of the city, skipping the gym in the class. I study legends in the basement, 12 bits in the sampler. The world is a gamble, I'm the high stakes gambler. Internal rhymes clicking like the cylinder of a chrome. I'm home in the chaos, the street is catacomb. No ghost writers, just a ghost in the machine. Keeping it cinematic, keeping the frequency clean. I'm the echo in the tunnel, the static on the wire. I'm the soot on the ceiling from the apartment fire.
brick by brick,
Foundation is solid, we never gon' flicker.
get down.
The beat is the blood and the flow is the liquor.
Hardcore,
From the mortar to the stone, we claim the throne.
brick by brick,
Foundation is solid, we never gon' flicker.
get down.
The beat is the blood and the flow is the liquor.
Hardcore, hardcore, hardcore.
Now check the composition, the position of the soul. I'm the diamond in the rough that refuse to be cold. I'm the graffiti on the overpass, the message in the mess. Solving every riddle like a grandmaster at chess. I've seen the seasons change, but the struggle stays frozen in the land of the lost. I'm the one that was chosen to articulate the pain and the power of the block. The hip-hop horologist, I'm timing the clock. From the pavement to the stars, I'm a celestial street king. Listen to the heavy metal bells when they ring. It's the cement, the sweat, the tears in the mortar. Establishing the law, establishing the order.
Yeah.
That's 3 for 3, no fillers, just the foundation. Concrete echoes, 1994 till infinity.
Brick by brick,
Foundation is solid.
get down. Brick by brick,
Foundation is solid.
get down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So just shake when the sun goes down. Everything is clearer in the dark. Logic. Yo, cut the horns in, let them bleed a little.
Yeah. The clock hits 12 and the logic starts to shift. Moving through the hour like a slow-moving drift. I'm a scholar of the shadows, a professor of the streets. Solving 4X on the rhythm of the beat. Is it destiny or math? Is it luck or is it skill? Trying to find a movement while the world is standing still. I'm a nocturnal animal, a beast of the pen. Reevaluating life from the center of the den. I see the blueprints in the steam, the geometry of pain. Calculating losses in the middle of the brain. My mind is a compass, a needle in the black. Searching for the frequency and never looking back. I analyze the struggle like a chemist with a beaker, turning every whisper into something much deeper. The mind is a weapon. Check the frequency. Yeah, it's deep. The city never sleeps, so I stay awake with the heat. The asphalt is a chalkboard. I'm writing out the truth, correcting all the errors of a misspent youth. I'm the architect of thought, I'm the dreamer in the dark, leaving every question with a permanent mark. Why do we run when the path is already paved? Why do we yearn for the things that can't be saved? I'm dissecting the ambition, the greed, and the pride, looking for the spirit that we're trying to hide. I'm a 12-bit philosopher, a master of the chop, waiting for the moment when the spin is gonna stop. I don't see the surface, I only see the core. 100 proof hustler with a foot in the door. It's the science of the silence, the math of the mood, providing the light and the spiritual food. The mind is a weapon. Check the frequency. It's deep, it's deep. The city never sleeps, so I see you. Now check the composition, the position of the soul. I'm a diamond in the rough that refuse to be cold. I meditate on misery until it turns to gold. A story that the elders never actually told. I'm the echo in the alley, the static on the wire. The only thing that's cold in the world full of fire. I've mastered the art of the wait and the see, while the rest of them are trapped in the I and the me. Midnight logic, it's the clarity of the moon, the ultimate antidote to the midday gloom. I'm signing off the ledger, I'm closing up the book, leaving them with nothing but a long hard look. 1-3, track 3, the sequence is precise. I'm the only one who's winning on a crooked set of dice. The mind is a weapon. Check the frequency. It's deep, it's deep. The city never sleeps, so I stay awake with the heat, with the heat. Sometimes the answer is to staying in the dark until you can see. Concrete Echoes, track 3.
Yeah. They told me I was dreaming too big for a kid with a small pocket. But a dream is the only thing they can't tax. Yo, turn the soul up. Let the neighborhood hear this one. I started with $1 and a pocket full of air, walking through the city with a lion heart to stare. No silver spoon service, just the hunger in the gut, trying to find an opening when every door was shut. I remember the nights when the fridge was a desert, and the only thing I had was the talent I could exert. I'm a product of the hustle, a student of the grind, leaving every doubt and every fear far behind. The pavement was my pillow and the moon was my lamp, navigating life like a soldier in the camp. I seen him trade the dignity for a piece of the pie, but I'd rather keep my soul and look the devil in the eye. It's a long shot logic, a gamble in the dark, but I'm the one who's destined to ignite the final spark.
The bottom to the top, we never gonna stop.
All I had was a dream.
The bottom to the top, we never gonna stop.
Hey. It ain't about the paper, it's about the state of mind, the ability to see when the rest of them are blind. $1 is a seed if you plant it in the soul, and a dream is the fire that can turn the dust to gold. I'm building up a kingdom on a nickel and dime, ascending up the ladder in the nick of the time. I've seen the seasons change and the winters get cold, but the story of the dreamer never actually gets sold. I'm a 12-bit visionary, master of the plan, doing everything they told me that I never ever can. I'm the ink in the ledger, the sweat on the brow. If you wanna see the future, you better look at me now. Concrete echoes, it's the soundtrack of the climb, turning every struggle into a glorified rhyme.
We never wanna stop. From the bottom to the top, we never wanna stop.
Now look into the mirror, what do you really see? A prisoner of the system or a soul is truly free? I chose the latter path, though the road was made of glass, watching all the fake-ass prophets slowly start to pass. I'm the evidence of effort, the result of the will, standing on the summit while the world is standing still. My pockets might be light, but my spirit is a mountain, sipping from the water of the eternal you fountain. So take your last dollar and put it on the line, and wait for the moment when the stars finally align. Track forward the journey, the vision is clear. We're moving past the doubt and we're moving past the fear. $1 and a dream, it's the GOAT AT, the ultimate map to a beautiful prophecy. It's free to dream. Just make sure you wake up and work.
From the bottom to the top, we never gonna stop. From the bottom to the top, we never gonna stop.
You hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking. No lights, no cameras, just the action.
Yo, turn the snare up until it hurts. Yeah.
Just like that.
The shadows got teeth, the blockers got a hunger. I'm the lightning bolt that hits before you hear the thunder. My rap sheets are scroll written in the dark of a hallway. I'm moving like a predator, doing it the hard way. It's the high octane, propane, lyrical octane, drowning out the weak ones, washing them down the box drain. I'm the nightmare, you forgot the pressure in your temple. I make a masterpiece out of a loop that's real simple. I don't talk, I execute. The flow is a guillotine, the baddest mother hustler that the world ever seen. Bring the noise.
The shadow boxer with the coast in the dog. I'm the bite in the dog, I ain't worried about the bars. Hardcore. Bleed to the throat, put it up the throat of the beat. It's a rap. Watch your step. Jaw in the jaw, the New York rap.
Check the ballistics, the linguistics are lethal. I'm the sequel to the struggle, the voice of the people, but the people are angry. The city is a furnace, I'm the shadow in the caller that's coming to unearn us. I wrap a rhyme around a break, and I throw it through the window, burning down the industry. Smoking on the endo, my style is a riot, a silent night violent. The streets keep a secret, keep the witnesses silent. I'm an ironclad veteran, a metalhead lyricist, turning every skeptic to a ghost, seeking spiritual lift.
Your shadow boxing with a ghost in the dog. Check the pulse. I'm the bite in the dog, I ain't worried about the bar. Hardcore. Bite to the throat, road to the beat, it's a rap. Watch your step, watch your step. Your jaw in the jaw, the New York rap.
Really accurately, I move through the faculty, subtracting Destructing every rapper till they reach a total casualty. It's a massacre, a masterclass, a mountain of the rhyme. I'm the only one who's winning in the race against time. I don't need a spotlight, I thrive in the dimness. The mic is my weakness, my grit is my fitness. I'm the heavyweight champion of the underground seller, a storytelling titan, a black cloud teller. So back up, move out or get stepped on and crushed. The gold era king and the throne will be rushed. Yeah, leave him in the dust.
Shadowboxing, you hitting nothing but air, kid. Concrete Echoes Volume 1, The Takeover.
Yeah. On the rush.
Yeah, leave him in the dust.
Yeah, leave him in the dust. Leave him in the dust. Leave him.
Shadowboxing, you hitting nothing but air, kid.
No lights, no cameras, just the action.
Yo, turn the snare up until it hurts.
Yeah, just like that.
Yo.
You hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking.
You hear that? Yo. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Yo. Your shadows got teeth. Your shadows got teeth. Yo, your shadows got seen.
You hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking.
You hear that?
You hear that? Just like that.
You hear that? You hear that? Yo, the shadows got teeth. The shadows got teeth. Shadows got teeth. You hear that?
Yo, you hear that? Your shadows got seen. You hear that?
That's the sound of the pavement cracking.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? The shadows got teeth. You hear that? Yo, the shadows got teeth. The shadows got teeth. The shadows got teeth. Yeah. Turn the snare up until it hurts.
Yeah, just like that.
Yo, you hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking. You hear that? That's the sound. That's the sound. Shadowboxing. You hear that?
You hear that?
That's the sound. You hear that down. You hear that down. You hear that down. Yo. The shadows got teeth. The shadows got. Turn the snare up until it hurts.
You. Just like that.
Yo, hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking.
You hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking.
You hear that? That's the sound. You hear that? hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking. You hear that? You hear that? That's the sound. 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 The shadows got teeth. The shadows got teeth. This the sound of the pavement cracking. You hear that? You hear that? That's the sound of the pavement cracking.
Yo. Everybody's got a corner, the place where time stops. It's a theater, man. Same actors, different day. Just watch the play unfold. Check it, the concrete has eyes. The corner is a stage and the actors are real. Negotiating life on a jagged edge deal. I see the preacher on the crate, I see the hustler in the car, I see the kid who thinks he's gonna be a movie star. It's a microcosmos of the madness and the joy. A dangerous playground for a grown-up boy. The street light is the spotlight, the asphalt is the floor. A million different stories standing right outside the door. See the old head on the bench with the bottle in the bag. He's a library of wisdom, but his spirit starts to lag. He's telling tales of 7 and 7, 83 and 9, while the young'uns on the stoop are just waiting for their time. The air is thick with diesel in the center, fried food, a constantly shifting, unpredictable mood. Street life is the only life I know. The block is hot. Watch the world go by. The block is hot. Where the legends grow and the weak-minded die. I seen the high fives turn to fist fights in the blink. I seen the strongest men push right to the brink. The corner is a teacher if you know how to learn. Watching every bridge in the city slowly burn. There's a girl in the window, she's looking for a sign, while her brother's in the alleyway crossing every line. It's a chess match, cousin, every move is a risk. Life is moving faster than a spinning metal disc. The dice hit the brick and the money hits the hand. The unofficial currency of a forgotten land. I'm the witness in the window, the scribe with the pad, recording every good thing and every single bad. From the handshake to the stick up, it's a delicate dance where nobody is given a second day chance. Street life is the only life I know. The block is hot. Watch the world go by. The block is hot. Where the legends grow and the weak-minded die. Now the sun goes down and the shadows get long. The corner starts to sing its most dangerous song. The neon is flickering like a heartbeat in distress. The city's wearing vanity like a tattered silk dress. But there's beauty in the wreckage, there's power in the grime, a testament to survival in a devastating time. I'm standing on a Moretti in the center of the zone, the king of the sidewalk, sitting on a wooden throne. So if you're passing through, better keep your eyes wide. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Track 6 of the journey, the picture is complete. The raw, unfiltered gospel of the rhythm of the street. The corner is forever, it's the pulse, it's the vein, it's the glory and the fire and the acid wash rain. Yeah, just another day on the block. Same faces, different names. The cycle continues. Concrete Echoes, track 6.
Where the legends sow.
Block is hot, the block is hot, the block is hot, the block is hot, the block is hot. Yo, no hook, no chorus, no bridge. Just 80 bars of oxygen. If you can't breathe, stay outside. The vault is open. Let's go.
Yo. The entry is a ritual, a passage through the flame. writing down the legacy and carving out the name. I'm a 12-bit architect, a master of the vault, building up the kingdom while the industry's at fault. My flow is a river of mercury, heavy and bright. I'm the only thing that's moving in the middle of the night. I don't need a melody to justify the soul. I'm the pressure in the pipe that turns the dust into gold. Check the alignment, the timing is precise. I'm the only one who's winning on a crooked set of dice. I'm a 100 proof hustler with a 90 BPM heart. I was tearing down the finish before I even hit the start. I'm the ghost in the sample of the static on the wire. I'm the reason that the basement is currently on fire. I don't pause for the applause, I don't stop for the breath. I'ma walk on the wire, I'ma dance with the death. My vocabulary's volatile, a chemical mix, solving every single riddle with the hierarchical tricks. I'm the king of the shadows, I'm the prince of the shade. I'm the sharpest ass razor that was ever truly made. I'm a relic of the future, a prophet of the past, the first stone thrown and the one that's gonna last. I manifest the thunder, I'm the lightning in the vein, writing scriptures on the sidewalk in the middle of the rain. I'm a tectonic shift, a movement of the plate. I'm the one who holds the key at the entrance of the gate. I'm the alpha and the echo, the beginning of the blast. I'm the shadows on the ceiling that the city lights cast. I'm a lyrical leviathan, a monster of the sound, pulling every fake ass rapper 6 feet into the ground. I'm the architect of agony, the merchant of the truth, the raw, unfiltered essence of a devastating youth. I'm a graffiti piece in motion, a mural on the move, sliding through the static just to find a perfect groove. I'm a 100% hustler, a student of the grind, leaving every doubt and every fear far behind. The pavement was my pillow and the moon was my lamp, navigating life like a soldier in a camp. I seen them trade their dignity for a piece of the pie, but I'd rather keep my soul and look the devil in the eye. I'm a 12-bit visionary, a master of the plan, doing everything they told me that I never ever can. I'm the ink in the ledger, the sweat on the brow. If you wanna see the future, you better look at me now. Concrete echoes, it's the soundtrack of the climb, turning every struggle into glorified rhyme. I'm the hope in the eyes of the kid on the stoop, looking for an exit through a basketball hoop, or a microphone, a pen, or a way to get out, turning every single whisper to a glorified shout. We are diamonds in the rough, we are silver in the dirt, learning how to find the power in the center of the earth. So hold your head high, let them see the fire in your soul. We're the only ones who can make a broken world whole. I'm talking about the single moms working 3 jobs at once, the underdogs, the dreamers in the street corner runts. We ain't just surviving, we're defining the error, reflecting the truth like a gold frame mirror. This is for the survivors, the seekers, the brave, for the ones who found a way to escape from the grave. We're the concrete rose blooming bright in the gray, finding light in the dark, finding truth in the day. From the Bronx to the world, let the frequency spread, keep the spirit alive, keep the visions ahead. I'm talking about the legacy, the blood in the bone, building up a kingdom that we finally can own. The petals are scarred, but the fragrance is sweet, the ultimate victory of the soul over the street. I'm the ignition of the mental, a ritual of rhythm. I'm a lyrical technician with the precision of a prism. I split the light in a spectrum in electrical flow, planting seeds of a disaster where the ignorance grow. My vocabulary's volatile, a chemical mix, solving every single riddle with the hierarchical tricks. I'm a titan of the syntax, a master of the math, clearing every single obstacle away from the path. I move with the velocity of a bullet in flight. I'm the flash of the muzzle in the middle of the night, the architecture of the sentences, a solid steel cage. I'm the rage of the era, I'm the ghost on the page. I'm looking at the city through a cracked glass lens, counting up the enemies and weeding out the friends. It's been a long walk from the brick to the soul, trying to maintain the spark in the world made of coal. I've seen the seasons change, I've seen the legends fall, I've seen the writing on the project house wall. It's a heavy-handed journey, a weight on the spine, trying to find a rhythm in a world out of time. What is a legacy if it's written in the sand? Just a handful of dust in a desperate man's hand. I put my heart in the sampler of my solo. Put the umbrellas down. If he's gotta feel the cold, we all do. Look at this. The whole block turned into a ghost town. Yo, keep the drums muffled. Let the strings bleed. The sky's the color of a bruised eye. purple and gray. As we gather in the mist to wash the sins of the day away. The motorcade is crawling like a black snake through the lane. A silent procession moving through the rhythm of the rain. I see his mother's face through the veil. A mask of stone, the heaviest weight a woman's ever carried on her own. We're dressed in our finest wool, hides and polished leather, trying to keep the fragments of our brotherhood together. The air is thick with incense and the scent of wet cement. A eulogy for a life that was prematurely spent. I remember us on the corner chasing dreams of the gold. Before the winter of the world turned the young hearts cold. He was a king in the making, a titan in the gym. Now the choir singing hymns for the memory of him. The preachers talking about peace and a better place to be, but all I see is a void where a brother used to be. I look around at the faces, the scars and the weary eyes. A generation of soldiers raised on beautiful lies, with trade-ins for the system, fuel for the furnace, praying to a God who seemingly won't concern us. I see the young ones watching from the stoop across the street, already learning the cadence of the drums in the retreat. They see the flowers and the chrome, the drama and the flair, but they don't see the hollow echo hanging in the air. I'm thinking about the conversations we never got to finish, watching the light in the neighborhood slowly diminish. The asphalt is a graveyard, the street lights are the candles of life extinguished by the weight of the burdens he handled. I pull my collar up tight against the bite of the wind, wondering where the virtue stops and where the sins begin. We all just walking shadows in a city made of glass, waiting for our turn for the hourglass to pass. The casket lower slow like a sun setting in the dirt. The final punctuation on a lifetime of the hurt. We throw the handfuls of earth, the dust back to the dust. A final act of loyalty, a final act of trust. I walk away from the grave with the salt on my tongue. The saddest song in the world is the one that's never sung, but I'ma write it in the steam, I'ma carve it in the brick. Life is a candle and the struggle is the shortest wick. I'm carrying the torch through the tunnel of the dark, trying to find a way to keep the flicker of the spark. Concrete echoes, the sound of the dirt on the wood, the misunderstood stories of the misunderstood hood. So let the rain wash the tires, let the engine start to hum. The funeral is over, but the reckoning is come. I'ma live for the fallen, I'ma speak for the mute, until the branches of the tree bear the ultimate fruit. Peace to the departed, watch your soul as it flies. The street funeral ends when the last witness dies. Yeah. Hold your head, family. Tomorrow we're back on the clock, but today we remember. Rest in power, track 8. Close the book.
The watch says 3:15. If the light turns green and he ain't out, we move.
Check the grease on the hinge, check the clip in the chrome. Yo, keep the baseline steady. My heart's beating too fast for melodies. The air is thin in the cabin of the getaway ride, counting seconds in the dark with the devil inside. The dashboard's glowing like a ghost in the cockpit. If the hammer hits the nail, there ain't nothing can stop it. I'm looking at the storefront, the neon is flickering while the voices in my head start the frantic as bickering. Is it worth the weight of the gold and the silver, or the cold-blooded shiver that the shadows deliver? My palms are sweating on the leather of the wheel. The difference between the dream and the jagged edge real. The city is a witness with 1,000 glass eyes, watching every desperate man as he lives and he dies. I see the silhouette moving past the rack in the back, a silhouette of a man about to slip through the crack. 3 minutes turns to 4 and the 4 turns to 5. The adrenaline is the only thing keeping me alive. Suddenly the glass shatters, a crystalline scream, the sudden violin awakened from a feverish dream. He's bursting through the doors with the bag in his grip. I see the copper on the corner, hand tight on his hip. Step on it, he's yelling but the engine is stalling. I can hear the sirens in the distance, they're calling. The metal meets the floor, the tiger scream on the tar. We're weaving through the traffic like a shooting fast star, but the pressure is a mountain, it's a weight on the lungs. Speaking in the terror of 1,000 different tongues. We hit the 59th bridge with the red and whites behind, the kind of desperation that can drive a man blind. I look at him, he's bleeding on the stacks of the cash. A king for a minute before the inevitable crash. The irony is heavy, yeah, as thick as the blood. Building up a castle just to drown in the mud. Now it's man versus machine, it's the heart versus the steel. The final revolution of the jagged edge wheel. We're hitting 95 and the skyline is a blur. The ghost of every choice starts to whimper and purr. The pressure point is breaking, the structural failure. A tragic ass ending for the street corner sailor. I see the roadblock ahead, the wall of the blue. The final destination for the tried and the true. I don't look at the bags, I don't look at the chrome. I just think about the silence of a dark empty home. The pen is the only thing that survives the collision. The 20/20 clarity of the hindsight vision. So write it on the asphalt, carve it in the lead. The pressure is a crown that sits heavy on the head. We're falling through the static, we're fading into gray. The cost of doing business in the heat of the day.
Pressure. It breaks pipes. It makes diamonds. Sometimes it just breaks you. The end of the road.
Yo, watch your step. The gap is wider than it looks. Underneath the city, where the sun don't shine and the tokens don't work no more. Turn the bass up until the third rail hums. Yeah, check it. The descent starts at the turnstile. A leap of faith into the belly of the beast where every man is a wraith. The air is thick with ozone in the scent of the damp. Navigating shadows where they haven't fixed the lamp. I see the tags on the tiles, the hieroglyphs of the poor. A history of the city written on the sliding door. The tracks of silver veins in the body of stone. I'm sitting in the corner, traveling alone. I watch the faces in the window reflected in the black. 100 different stories staring right back. The businessman, the hustler, the student with the book, avoiding eye contact with a long nervous look. We're all just cargo in the rusted out shell, riding through the levels of a metropolitan hell. The rhythm of the rails is a heartbeat, steady and slow, connecting all the places where the nobodies go. I remember the days of the whole cars, the burners in red, when the city was a canvas for the words that were unsaid. Now the metal is clean, but the spirit is stained by the weight of the struggle and the blood that was drained. I see a ghost in the tunnel, a rider with a can, trying to claim his space in the world with no plan. He's dodging the third rail, the electric blue death, holding on to his purpose with a shallow hell breath. See, the rail is a mistress, she's cold and she's bright. If you touch her just once, it's an eternal dark night. She carries the power for the whole damn grid, while hiding all the secrets that the ancestors hid. I've seen a man trade his soul for a seat on the bench and sleep through the noise in the subway car stench. Just a subterranean drama, a play in the deep, where the city's true secrets are the ones that we keep. So I'm riding the A train, the D and the 4, from the Bronx to the Battery. I'm looking for more, I'm the lyrical conductor, I'm the voice of the line, making sure the timing of the sequence is fine. My syllables are sparks hitting metal on metal, waiting for the dust in the tunnel to settle. I don't need a chauffeur, I don't need a car. I find my inspiration where the forgotten are, in the screech of the brake, in the click of the latch. I'm the fire in the tunnel that is starting to catch. So keep your head on a swivel and your back to the wall. The subway's a kingdom where the giants are small. It's the third rail blues, a magnetic field song for the ones who've been riding for way too damn long. The doors are closing now, so you better stay back. I'm a runaway train on a one-way track. South, no way. Keep your hands off the rail, kid. Next stop, Concrete Echoes track 10. Still on the way. Keep your hands off the rail, kid. It's live. Concrete Echoes track 10. Still underground.
Yo, turn the monitors up. I need to feel the floor shaking. This ain't for the radio. This is for the circles in the park. Ready? Wait, 1, 2, the get down.
Yo, it's a return of the funk, the rebirth of the cool, bringing back the rhythm for the old and new school. I'm the master of the ceremony, the Lord medicine that you need to stay awake. My style is a whirlwind, a 45 spin. I was winning at the finish before I did begin. I don't need a glitter suit, I don't need a chain. I just need a heavy beat to marinate the brain. So step into the circle if you think you got the soul, and watch the way the lyrics and the heavy drums roll. I'm the architect of energy, the merchant of the vibe, connecting with the spirit of the lyrical tribe. I'm a graffiti piece of motion, a mural on the move, sliding through the static just to find the perfect move. I see the b-boys spinning on a piece of cardboard. This is the religion and the rhythm is the Lord. We're the children of the greats, the seekers of the sound, building up a kingdom from the bottom underground. I'm a 100-proof hustler with a ribbing ass tone, sitting on the speakers like a velvet line throne. So throw your hands up if you're feeling the heat, and stomp your damn boots to the cadence of the beat. Get down, move to the rhythm, with the rhythm of the street. Come on, don't stop, no, until the session is complete. From the front to the back, yeah, we keep it on track. Now, I don't care about the car or the ice in your ear. I care about the frequency that's making it clear. Are you here for the art? Are you here for the heart? Are you ready for the moment when the revolution starts? I'm the ultimate conductor of the electrical current. My flow is a flood and your doubt is the deterrent. We're taking it back to the jam in the park before the lights went out and the world went dark. It's the get down, cousin, the essence of the life. The mind is like a surgical knife. When one on the track list, the lucky double digit, making every hater in the building start to fidget. I'm signing off the party with a final day shout. The get down is over, but we never going out. Yeah! Don't stop! Peace to the dancers, peace to the DJs, peace to the blocks. Some freedom, style, go to the rip. Woo!
Dedicated to the ones who stayed in the basement. Fingertips stained black from the vinyl dust. Turn the mids up. Let it breathe. It's a beautiful day in the apocalypse.
I'm a relic of the era where the wax was the gospel. Searching through the crates trying to find what was possible. I don't need a preset, I need a piece of the soul. A two-by-loop to make the broken spirit feel whole. I'm the son of the needle, the brother of the hiss, finding heaven in a record that the mainstream missed. My memory is mapped out in labels and sleeves, from the jazz in the summer to the soul in the leaves. I remember the smell of the shop on the corner, a sanctuary for seeker and the late night mourner. I trade my last dollar for a break and a snare that could lift a man up out of the depths of despair. It's the chemistry aesthetic, the magic of the wheel, turning plastic into something that the universe can feel. Hidden ground, lost in the sound of the yesterday, bringing the light to the dark of the getaway. It's all we got, it's all we yeah. Let the music bleed.
Let the soul proceed.
Let the soul proceed.
Now check the technicality, the reality is an analog, moving through the industry, a wolf in the digital fog. I'm a master of the MPC, the king of the pads, cutting up the classics that I stole from my dads. Every chop is a prayer, every loop is a life, cutting through the silence like a dull-edged knife. I don't want the glitter, I just want the grain, the beauty of the struggle and the texture of the pain. I'm a purist in the temple, I'm a monk in the booth, filtering the lies just to find a grain of the truth. From the SB drill 100 to the soul of the man, I'm doing everything everything the silicone chips never can.
So let the record spin until the world stops turning. Keep the fire in the basement of the library burning. We're the keepers of the frequency, the lords of the dust, building up a kingdom out of iron and rust. It's a love letter written in a 12-bit code for the ones who stay true on the long winding road. I see the spirits in the grooves, I hear the ancestors cry in the crackle of the record as the years passes by. But we're timeless, we're ageless, we're infinite now, with the crown of the culture sitting firm on the brow. Analog heaven, it's the place where we go when the world gets too loud and the spirits get low. Yeah.
It feels good. Don't stop the spin.
Keep that loop running. Sometimes you gotta go back to go forward. Concrete Echoes track 12. Rest in peace to the pioneers. Yeah, they went. Clicks, clicks, clicks.
They look for the truth in the gold leaf books, but the real gospel is written in the cracks of the 14th floor. Yo, keep the lights low. This is sacred ground.
I'm preaching from the pulpit of the project roof. The truth is in the struggle, yeah, I'm living proof. I see the brothers fall like the autumn leaves in the park, while the mothers of the city try to find a little spark. My Bible is the sidewalk, my gospel is the ink, helping every drowning man to stand up and to think. The hallways of the pews and the sirens of the hymns. Life is just a gamble on the shortest of the limbs. I'm a project prophet, a witness to the scars, reading out the scriptures from behind the iron bars. We were baptized in the hydrant, confirmed in the street, learning how to stand before we learn to retreat. I don't need a cathedral made of marble and glass. I find my divinity in the shadows as they pass.
Let them know the truth.
It's the gospel of the gutter, the wisdom of the youth. Write it on the wall.
Let them know the truth.
It's the gospel of the gutter, the wisdom of the youth.
I see the exodus of souls every time the sun sets. A generation drowning in the ocean of regrets, but I'ma let them to the water, I'ma show them the way, how to find a little mercy in the devastating day. The bread is the knowledge and the wine is the sweat, the only thing the system hasn't figured out yet. I'm 100 proof disciple of the brick and the stone, building up a temple on a foundation of bone. I've seen the miracles of mercy in the cold-blooded place. I've seen the light of heaven on a weary man's face. So listen to the verses that I carve in the air, a lyrical vibration in a street-level prayer. We ain't just statistics, we ain't just the lost, we're the ones who calculated every single cost. Amen.
It's the gospel of the gutter, the wisdom of the youth. Write on the wall.
Let them know the truth.
It's the gospel of the gutter, the wisdom of the youth.
Now let the congregation bow their heads for a sec and think about the spirit that the world couldn't wreck. I'm the ink in the quill, I'm the blood in the vein, I'm the sun through the clouds after 40 days of rain. The scriptures are internal, they're written in the cells, escaping from the gravity of 1,000 different hells. So keep Keep your vision focused and your spirit on the high, until the final frequency is echo in the sky. 1-2 on the track, list the spiritual core, the opening of a golden and a monumental door. I'm signing off the sermon with a final day word. The smallest voice in the city is the one that's gonna be heard. Amen. Amen. Hold on to your soul. It's the only thing they can't take. Concrete echoes.
Yo, check the alignment. The target is locked. I don't need a chorus for this, I need a casket. One take, no breathing, watch the trajectory. Yo. The ignition of the mental is a ritual of rhythm. I'm a lyrical technician with the precision of a prism. I spit the light into a spectrum in electrical flow, planting seeds of a disaster where the ignorance grow. My vocabulary's volatile, a chemical mix, solving every single riddle with the hierarchical tricks. I'm a titan of the syntax, a master of the math, clearing every single obstacle away from the path. I move with the velocity of a bullet in flight. I'm the flash of the muzzle in the middle of the night. The architecture of the sentence is a solid steel cage. I'm the rage of the era, I'm the ghost on the page. Check the ballistics, the linguistics are sharp as a blade. I'm the king of the shadows, I'm the prince of the shade. I wrap a rhyme around the rhythm like a serpent on a branch. I'm the rumble of the mountain, I'm the start of the avalanche. My syllables are stones being thrown from a sling. I'm the heavy metal vibration when the sirens begin to ring. I don't pause for the applause, I don't stop for the breath. I'ma walk on the wire, I'ma dance with the death. I'm the architect of agony, the merchant of the pain, writing scriptures in the steam on the window of the train. I'm 100-proof hustler with a 12-bit heart. I was tearing down the finish line before I even hit the start. Now witness the fitness of the witness. The sickness is deep. I'm the only one awake while the rest of the world is asleep. I'm a lyrical leviathan, a monster of the sound, pulling every fake ass rapper 6 feet into the ground. I don't need a microphone, I speak through the thunder, pulling every single industry, vulture right under. The trajectory is perfect, the impact is a fact. I'm the only one who's moving with the spine and the tact. It's mental ballistics, a high caliber art. I'm hitting every single target from the head to the heart. The clip is empty but the echo is still ringing in the air. I'm a cold-blooded classic, I'm a nightmare, I'm a prayer. 1-3 on the track list, the lucky number for the dead. Keep the frequency spinning while I'm living in your head. Target neutralized. Clean, no faint rings. I can't bleed. Flag 13. Target neutralized. Clean, no fingerprints. Concrete echoes. Track 13. Reload the clip.
Yo, wake up, I know you there.
Yeah? What's the word?
It's 4 a.m., I just walked from the vault to the bridge. The city. It feels like it's waiting for something. We got 13 tracks in the bag, but the streets need that light. You got the horns ready?
The soul is locked in. Tell the brothers to keep their heads up. The rose is about to bloom.
Peace, I'm coming home.
Said a flower couldn't flourish where the oil was spilled, in a land where the dreams are systematically killed. But I'm a testament to grit, I'm a product of the thorns. I was born in the middle of the sirens and the horns. I saw my brothers turn to ghosts before they reached their prime. I saw the mothers of the city doing heartbreak time, but I took the bitterness and turned it into ink. Standing on the edge of the world, refusing to blink. I remember the winter nights with no heat in the radiator, calculated moves, trying to avoid the gladiator. But the spirit is a muscle and the struggle is the weight. I'm carving out a destiny and unlocking the gate.
Oh, can you see how the beauty grows through the cracks in the street?
We're the heart of the city, the concrete road,
Stronger than the defeat. Against all odds we rise to the sun.
the story's just begun.
Yeah, the story's just begun.
I'm the hope in the eyes of the kid on the stoop, looking for an exit through a basketball hoop. or a microphone, a pen, or a way to get out, turning every single whisper to a glorified shout.
We are diamonds in the rough, we are silver in the dirt, learning how to find the power in the center of the hurt. So hold your head high, let them see the fire in your soul. We're the only ones who can make a broken world whole. I'm talking about the single moms working 3 jobs at once, the underdogs and dreamers in the street corner runts. We ain't just surviving, we're defining the era, reflecting the truth like a gold frame mirror.
Oh, can you see how the beauty grows through the cracks in the street?
We're the heart of the city, the concrete road,
Stronger than the defeat. Oh, against all odds we rise to the sun.
the story's just begun.
Yeah, the story's just begun.
This is for the survivors, the seekers, the brave, for the ones who found a way to escape from the grave. We're the concrete rose blooming bright in the gray, finding light in the dark, finding truth in the day. From the Bronx to the world, let the frequency spread, keep the spirit alive, keep the visions ahead. I'm talking about the legacy, the blood and the bone, building up a kingdom that we finally can own. The petals are scarred, but the fragrance is sweet, the ultimate victory of the soul over the street. 1-5 on the track list, the light after the dark, every single word is a piece of the spark. Oh,
Can you see how the beauty grows through the cracks in the street?
we're the heart of the city, the concrete road,
Stronger than the defeat. Oh, against all odds we rise to the sun.
the story's just begun.
Yeah, the story's just begun. Rise up, keep growing. Don't let them stop you. Sound of kids playing in the distance, and a distant ice cream truck. Jingle fading out.
Yeah, it's for the family.
Concrete echoes, one more to go.
Track 16,
Concrete echoes, one more to go.
taking it home.
Is the tape still rolling? Good, keep it that way. I don't need the drums too loud, I want them to hear the ghost in the machine. Final frequency. Last thoughts. Before the static takes over.
I'm looking at the city through a cracked glass lens, counting up the enemies and weeding out the friends. It's been a long walk from the brick to the soul, trying to maintain the spark in a world made of cold. I've seen the seasons change, I've seen the legends fall, I've seen the writing on the project house wall. It's a heavy-handed journey, a weight on the spine, trying to find a rhythm in a world out of time. I remember the first time I held the cold steel of the mic, like a lightning bolt hitting in a pre-dawn strike. I didn't want the fame, I just wanted to be heard, to give a little power to the spoken down word. Now the 16 tracks are nearly etched into the wax, and I'm looking for the piece that the industry lacks.
What is a legacy if it's written in the sand? Just a handful of dust in a desperate man's hand. I put my heart in the sampler, my soul in the chop, waiting for the moment when the spinning's gonna stop. I've been a storyteller, a soldier, a priest, a witness to the famine and a guest at the feast. I walked through the tunnel of the third rail blues, and I paid every debt and I paid all my dues. I think about the brothers who didn't see the light, who got lost in the static of a New York night. I carry him with me in every rhyme that I build, a promise to the fallen that's finally fulfilled. The concrete rose is blooming, but the thorns are still sharp. I'm playing street hymns on a rusted out harp.
So here's my last testament, my final day speech to the ones in the gutter and the ones out of reach. Don't let the city swallow you, don't let it turn you cold. Keep your integrity closer than the silver and gold. The frequency is fading, the signal's getting weak. I'm reaching for the mountain, I'm looking for the peak. I've given you the brick, the mortar and the bone. I've given you a kingdom that I built on my own. The shadows are rhythm of the heartbeat drum.
So lock the vault tight and throw away the key. The only thing that's left is the memory of me. I was here, I was real, I was vocal, I was loud. I was the silver lining in a heavy metal cloud. Peace to the hustlers, the poets and the kings. Peace to the pigeons with the broken down wings. The real is hit in the end, the tape is running thin. This is where the ending of the story began. Final frequency, signing off from the deep. I got promises to honor and a world yet to keep. One sick, the number of the final day. So concrete echoes finally whole. Finally whole.